On this day in 1848, the intellectual landscape of the 19th century underwent a significant transformation with the publication of the Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. Unlock the pages of history with On This Day, daily doses of captivating events from the past. Hit subscribe and join the journey through time. Against the backdrop of widespread political and social turmoil in Europe, the Manifesto emerged as a seminal document that encapsulated the essence of revolutionary thought. Its pages eloquently dissected the historical trajectory of class struggles, condemning the inequalities perpetuated by capitalism and foretelling an imminent proletarian uprising. Published as a call to arms for the working class, the Manifesto advocated for the overthrow of the bourgeoisie, the abolition of private property, and the establishment of a classless society. With its forceful rhetoric and revolutionary fervor, the Communist Manifesto not only became a manifesto for social change, but also laid the groundwork for a new ideological paradigm that would resonate across generations, shaping the course of political and economic thought worldwide. On this day, in 1895, a somber atmosphere permeated the North Carolina Legislature as it adjourned to honor the memory of the eminent abolitionist and statesman, Frederick Douglass, who had passed away the day before. The news of Douglass's death reverberated through the legislative chambers, prompting lawmakers to suspend their usual proceedings as a mark of respect for the iconic figure who had tirelessly advocated for the abolition of slavery and championed civil rights. Eloquent eulogies echoed through the hallowed halls as legislators reflected on Douglass's unparalleled contributions to the cause of freedom and equality. His indomitable spirit, unwavering commitment to justice, and eloquent oratory had left an indelible mark on the nation. The adjournment served as a poignant acknowledgement of Douglass's profound impact on American history, commemorating a man whose legacy continued to inspire the ongoing struggle for civil rights and social justice. On this day, in 1965, a profound tragedy unfolded as the charismatic and influential civil rights leader, Malcolm X, was shot dead in the Audubon Ballroom in New York City. Addressing a gathering of his followers, Malcolm X was abruptly interrupted by three gunmen who stormed the stage, firing a barrage of shots that claimed his life. The assassination marked a deeply distressing moment in American history, leaving a void in the struggle for racial equality. Malcolm X, once a prominent figure within the Nation of Islam before his ideological evolution, had become a powerful advocate for Black empowerment and human rights. His untimely death stirred widespread grief and shock, while the circumstances surrounding the assassination fueled speculation about internal conflicts within the Nation of Islam. Malcolm X's legacy endures as a symbol of unwavering commitment to justice, challenging systemic racism and advocating for the empowerment of marginalized communities, even in the face of the violence that prematurely ended his impactful life. On this day, in 1972, a historic diplomatic milestone unfolded as President Richard Nixon made an unprecedented visit to the People's Republic of China, becoming the first sitting U.S. president to do so. This groundbreaking initiative was shrouded in secrecy and meticulously planned, with the aim of normalizing relations between the United States and Communist China. Nixon, accompanied by First Lady Pat Nixon, engaged in high-stakes discussions with Chinese Premier Zhou Enlai and Chairman Mao Zedong, resulting in the Shanghai Communique, a joint statement outlining areas of agreement between the two nations. The visit marked a strategic shift in Cold War dynamics, as the United States sought to exploit the Sino-Soviet split and cultivate a new geopolitical balance. Beyond the geopolitical implications, Nixon's visit had far-reaching consequences, ushering in a period of thawing tensions and paving the way for increased diplomatic, economic, and cultural exchanges between the two long-estranged nations. On this day, in 1974, the hockey world mourned the tragic loss of Canadian defenseman and legendary NHL player Tim Horton. Renowned for his exceptional skills and physical play, Horton had a distinguished career primarily with the Toronto Maple Leafs and later with the Buffalo Sabres. However, his life was cut short when he died in a car accident on the Queen Elizabeth Way near St. Catharines, Ontario. Driving alone in his De Tomaso Pantera, Horton lost control of the vehicle and crashed into a concrete culvert. The hockey community was devastated by the untimely demise of the 44-year-old icon, and his death left an enduring impact on the sport. Tim Horton's legacy extends beyond the rink, as his name lives on in the popular chain of coffee and fast food restaurants that he co-founded, testament to his enduring influence in both the hockey world and Canadian culture. Thanks for journeying through history with us on this day. If you enjoyed the ride, hit subscribe and join us again tomorrow for more fascinating moments. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.